You're not having an extra year, are you?
I'm having an extra year.
I miss her. I can't stop thinking about her. Everything reminds me of her. Every song on my phone reminds me of her. I can't stop thinking about her.
The medicines are not working. They are not doing anything.
Give me the phone.
Why are you seriously going to double tap a video? Blocked. Blocked. Deleted. Blocked from everywhere.
I didn't know you had a brother.
He's not my brother.
Thanks for coming home with me. See you again.
I haven't had sex since Efia.
You finally learned your lesson.
Oh, yeah. And when I become a millionaire and I start giving motivational speeches and inspirations to younger people, one of my favorite quotes will be, "Do not sleep around if you're broke. It will ruin you." Signed, Kwame.
Idiot.
True. Listen, guys, when you become a millionaire, every trash you open your mouth to say is taken as a motivational speech and inspiration. I mean, listen, if you say anything, everybody quotes it and begins to tell other people to take a cue from it. Money is good.
That's true.
Maldi, why don't you read inside?
Assimilate better here. Lower your voice.
Dude, I paid my portion of this rent with sweat and blood. I'll talk as loud as I want.
There we go.
Nonsense. I feel like I'm almost a virgin all over again.
Almost a virgin. What does that mean?
Like, I haven't had sex in a long time. How do you guys cope? I mean, how do you guys even cope not having sex for such a long time?
Why are you looking at me? I wouldn't know.
You should know.
I don't.
You haven't brought a girl to this house before.
My point exactly.
I'm sure your mom wouldn't mind if you had a girlfriend.
This has nothing to do with my mother.
It has everything to do with your mom. Everything about you has everything to do with your mom.
My last relationship was 5 years ago, okay? The first and only girlfriend I've ever had.
So you've never, since 5 years ago?
You didn't have sex with your girlfriend?
He didn't say he never had sex with his girlfriend.
How did you even get a job in advertising if you're not smart enough to read between the lines?
What's the correlation between my career and what Saeed does with his penis?
Dude never had sex in the only relationship he's ever been in.
Hey! Serious
If he has never been able to have sex in the only relationship he's ever been in.
Then, well, he probably was cheating. I'm sure he was sleeping around.
Saeed, sleep around.
I can't even mention Saeed and sleeping around in the same sentence.
You just did. Sorry, so tell us, were you cheating on your girlfriend?
I would never do that.
Evidently.
You'll be surprised, you know. Quiet people do the worst.
Not Saeed.
Why did the relationship end?
She left me for another guy.
Of course. I'm sure the whole time you were doing mommy.
Guys, Saeed does not sleep around. Saeed would never cheat. Saeed has never had sex in the only relationship he's ever been in. Saeed has only dated one girl in his whole life. If Saeed never had sex in the only relationship he's ever been in, then...
Saeed, tell me you've had sex before.
So what if I haven't?
You're a virgin.
No way.
Why are you guys acting like it's such a big deal?
It is a big deal. It's not funny. You should have sex.
Why?
Why not? You'll find out why you should have sex when you have sex.
You know, if I were a woman, I would be praised for my celibacy.
Because it's
Celibacy? Or you mean virginity? Celibacy is a euphemism for your condition.
My condition.
Look, celibacy. Sounds like you used to have sex and then you decided that no more, you're not gonna have sex. But you, my brother, have never had sex. You're a freaking virgin. Why are you such a prude?
And too bad for you, you're not a lady for people to even praise you for not having sex. So there's nothing to be proud of.
But why is it such a bad thing for a man if they will praise a lady for the exact same thing? Why are expectations different because I'm male?
Dude, save your unnecessary talk about gender equality for another day when you become a millionaire and you actually have an audience who will be willing to understand and listen to your crap. In the meantime, in between time, you are having sex. Tonight. Sex. Tonight.
No, I'm not interested. I don't like it.
You're not interested in what?
I'm not interested in having sex.
How would you know that you are not interested in something that you have never tasted before? Come on. No, but guys, I really do not understand. I have questions.
When I think about you, oh, everything you always do. Even when my flows are no, even when I'm done and frail. When I think about you, oh, everything you always do. Oh, you make my spirit smile. If you tell them, see me, see trouble. Oh, this love is double, baby. No one else can make me feel like you do. Eternally, I believe
Hey. Since when did you start singing in the shower? What is making you happy? Or did you win the lottery? Yeah, Felix was able to loan me some from his salary. This should be enough for the remaining of Anna's fees. Rachel, this is to say thank you for all that you do for our daughter. I really appreciate it.
Oh, come on. She's my daughter too. I don't need a medal to be a mother to her.
Yes, you do deserve a medal for all that you do for Anna. And I promise that when things get better, I'm going to make sure she doesn't lack anything. And you too.
Oh, I don't need anything from you.
I miss you.
I wish I could say the same.
I'm a changed man, you know.
Kwame, why are you telling me all of this?
I don't know, just so that you know. Excuse me. Who is it? Ah.
Who are you?
And who are you? So, Anna's into house sports this weekend, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be there, of course. I'll be there.
Anna. Who's Anna?
None of your business, Nadia.
Anna is our daughter.
Hold on. Are you married? And you have a child?
Yes, we do. Her name is Anna, and she's 4 years old. Any more questions?
Indeed, men are scum.
Changed mind indeed.
When is Anna's into house sports again?
There is no inter-house sports this weekend, Kwame.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
You have made it clear that you don't want to have anything to do with me. Can't I continue seeing other girls?
Oh, please. Don't flatter yourself. Do I look like I care?
Yes, you do look like you actually care.
Well, if you knew what was happening in your daughter's life, you would know that her inter-house sports isn't until next term.
We all know that's not what this is about.
Kwame, listen to me. I don't care. I don't who you sleep with. Neither do I care about your numerous girlfriends.
Yes. What's all this? You two could have come to my rescue, you know that.
Why? We are doing it as possible.
Seriously, yeah, honestly. It's always humbling to see how, the effect that Rachel has on him.
He still loves the girl. Yo, we know you love her. You love her, Kwame. You love her. How are you going to?
Well, my day finally agreed after I canceled the first.
Huh? What's her name?
None of your business.
You must have your reasons for hiding this girl if you like her this much.
Let's see a picture of her.
Mind your business.
Give me her Instagram.
I won't get tired of telling you to mind your business.
Never mind. Those filters can be damn deceptive anyways.
There's a lot those damn filters can do.
Not true, bro. Look, I once met a girl on Instagram, and I can't even begin to explain my disappointment when I finally got to meet her in person.
Some people look better in pictures. There's nothing wrong with that. I look better in pictures. It doesn't mean I'm ugly in reality.
Okay, I pray you never experienced what I experienced. Look, she looked nothing like her pictures. It was like meeting two different people entirely. I was traumatized for weeks.
Can imagine.
Yeah, it sounds funny now, but it wasn't funny then.
You can bring her to the house after your date.
Do I look like I need your permission to bring her home? Don't I pay my part of the rent?
See, give me a Twitter handle.
Her picture is on Twitter.
Oh, bro, just to get a sense of the kind of person she is.
You want to stalk her?
Let's see if she's different from the ones you've been bringing to this house.
You think you can know people by what they tweet? By reading what they tweet?
Not entirely, but yes.
Have you had this morning's dose? Okay. All right. Did you eat it? Okay. Yes. We are all fine. Yeah, we are all doing good. Okay, sure. Talk to you later, Mom. Mom. Please, do get some rest, okay? Please. Okay. I love you. Bye.
You had a lovely date.
How can you tell?
It's written all over your face.
I'm a happy man.
Congratulations. Where is he? Hey! Happy man. You're living your best life, eh? How I wish I was like you. Hey, Masa.
I wish I wasn't me.
Why would you invite her over? This guy.
Yo, how's up? You know you're wasting your time if you don't do it right, right?
Have you been reading all night? Did you sleep at all?
You are still a first class student, right?
2-1 sadly.
Look at this guy. Sadly.
Bastard.
Stop using my iPad.
Hello? Precious.
I thought I blocked Anthony Joshua from calling your phone.
Yes, I'm okay. Yes. No. Yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Okay. I thanked her for calling and told her not to call me again.
But how did she get your number? I blocked her from calling you.
She called with a different number.
Block that one too.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm going for a second job.
Didn't you just come back from jogging?
Well, I'm going for a second round. Like, it doesn't hurt anybody, right?
Anyway, can I use your MiFi? I miss my daughter's face.
You know my password.
Thanks, bro.
Hey. Don't leave it, Kel.
Violence in the beginning has violent ending. Never ever use violence to settle issues.
Yes, Mom. Okay, Mom. Yes, Mom. Definitely. Has she come? Has she given you? Okay, alright. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.
What is wrong with you?
Lower your voice. I'm not in the mood, Kwame.
Oh,
Not today.
Every day, mommy. Shut up!
That is my mother.
Of course. We all know that. We all have mothers and...
I don't. My mother is late.
And mine has 6 weeks to live. What's going on, guys? She's dying, Kwame. She has cancer.
Jesus.
stopped receiving treatment at the hospitals because all the heavy treatments and surgeries and pills just weren't doing anything. The medicines, they sometimes help manage her pain, but that's about it. She's dying. And she doesn't want to spend her last days lying in a hospital bed, so she decided to go home. 5 months ago, they said she had 32 weeks to live. 3 months ago, they said it had spread faster than they anticipated, so she had no more than 16 weeks left. 10 out of those 16 weeks have already been spent, and the 16th week ends sometimes next month. Yeah. I'm counting down to when my mother will die. I have to count down. I just have to do that so I can monitor her progress and watch out for any signs of a miracle there. But there's none. No miracle so far. She canceled all medications completely. She stopped it completely because she thinks it's wise to stop wasting money in treating a sickness that cannot be treated. She'd rather save all the money. All the money for me. Because I'll need all of it when she's gone. That's what she said. I'm all she has. Yes, there's a nurse that takes care of her at home, but that's about it. All my life, I have watched this woman suffer. From being married to an abusive husband to struggling to provide for me and putting me through school, and now this. And she will not even be alive to reap the rewards of her efforts. So forgive me if I'm a mommy's boy. I do not apologize for it. She's all that I have. She's all that I have. She's my mother, she's my best friend, and she's dying. She's dying.
I'm a jerk.
I have to cancel on you, Precious. No, I'm not too busy to see you, so I'm not calling to cancel on our date. I'm calling to cancel on you. For good. Because life is short, Precious. Life is really, really short. And if I continue to give myself to you, to let you dehumanize me the way that you do, I will give you all that I am until there's nothing left of me. I'd be empty, and then I'd be gone. It's over. For good. And forever.
We got you, bro.
See that little girl sitting in the corner. Can he tell a story by looking through her eyes? She's asking where is mommy. She's asking where is daddy, yeah. And she says, I need somebody to take me home. Where did all the good people go? I guess they're all in heaven right now. I guess they're all in heaven right now. Yeah. Where did all the good people go? I guess they're all in heaven right now. I guess they're all in heaven right now. And all that man holding on to memories and giving up the fight. All he needs from you is a word and a hug and a smile. And now we live in a time of hate and greed and really lost our way. We never have to compromise to live the truthful way. And the love for money is clouding up our souls. Yeah.
I know it's you.
Yes, it's me. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. You have visitors.
Visitors?
Yep. Guys.
Oh, look at you. Come. Oh,
Mommy.
hello. How are you?
Fine.
Good to see you, mommy.
Look at you. Big boys already. Hey, look at you. How are you? Come and sit here. Wow.
Good to see you.
Good to see all of you. Okay. So, which one is the one that cheated on the girlfriend? Who broke his computer and cost him an extra year in school?
Mommy, that's just one side of the story.
That is the interesting side of the story.
Anyway, I'm a changed man now. I don't even have a girlfriend. Besides, I haven't had sex since then.
Well, that's good. Embrace it. Whatever mistakes you make, whatever lessons you learn from the mistakes you make, whatever the consequences are, embrace them. Be a better person for it.
Sure.
Your extra year in school might turn out to be a blessing. You never know.
Okay.
All right. Does she still beat you?
Not me, him.
Not anymore. I have moved on.
Don't allow anyone to walk all over you, regardless who they are, or what they are, and what you are not. Just don't let them.
Okay, mommy.
Good. Oh. Looks like you are the one that is almost perfect. The bookworm that has everything going well for him.
I'm too far from perfect, Mama. My problems. They are too big that I can't even think of sharing them with anyone. I don't talk about them. And it doesn't help much. But that's what I can do for now.
That's okay. You'll be okay. Do you know what they say about lemons and lemonade?
I will Google it.
So
Oh,
much
you
for a smart
boys.
boy. Bookworm indeed.
I'll Google it, Mama.
All right, go ahead and Google it. So, which one of you won the medal? No, the gold medal for the school.
Mommy, you are looking at him right here standing by this pillar.
Oh, that's my boy.